Hello! Wait for it to catch up on... Okay, my audio sounds fine. The shorts feed's gonna look awful for this one, but hey. It looks somewhat viewable. It doesn't look totally awful. Hello. We're trying some new things. Being experimental. 'Cause why not? Am I Kris because I eat moss, or do I eat moss because I'm Kris? Yesn't. Please, you haven't slept all night and you need to get ready for class. Please don't make you watch the streams. You don't have to watch the streams. They're gonna be here after you've gone. So we have Kris with the twin ribbon and deal maker because it is the best current equipment for them. Aside from like maybe the Tenatai, which is equal, but like nothing here gives me more yellow in the other stats. Tena is evil, confirmed in chapter 6. Okay. So we have board 2 to do. And I might have to like briefly drop out in like any time the next hour. I have a delivery coming. If you've seen my post recently, you know what it is. I'm getting a new laptop, which will make video creations much easier. But yeah, the delivery's coming today, and I might have to drop out just to collect it. So we will start. We're talking to Lancer. Susie! Other people! You look so cool gaming. Lancer? You're here for real? Not real? Hey, wait. If you're in the dark world, aren't you gonna... Don't worry. I've still got some time before I petrify. Meanwhile, I got a job at the gaming factory. I've got my own gate pen. I've only broke it 4 times. Now I gotta go press buttons for pennies. See you in the funny stages. Alright, well, I'm gonna save constantly here. Tena isn't evil, he's just an a-hole. Tena killed your family in chapter 6. You wanna see Merta and Tena perform in Castletown? It'll happen. Okay, yep. Susie wants to talk to, Tena, but, here's the thing, right? We don't care. All we care about is Kris. Bob. It gets me every time. In fact, they just look at the camera like, let us talk, you jackass. Nope. Okay. We weren't even talking, so I don't know why the hell they're saying that. What are you doing? Talking or imagining what Susie's doing? We were doing neither. We didn't speak a word. We just said we don't want. Let's just chill. Eyes open. Oh, here we go. Here comes the pain. Here comes the pain. You know, the frickin' shorts feed might as well just be a redirect to the bigger screen because like you can't even see half of it. You can't even see what I named Kris, and you can't see half the text. It's... If I could change it, I would, but I don't think it lets me. It's automatic, and I don't have OBS with a filter that let me just do this. I'm mashing through the text like it's Undertale. That's how you can tell I've been playing that recently. Hello. we need to get camera. And I'm going to make a thing of fighting the Pippins very early on, because I kind of need to ensure that I get good ranks on them to have a chance at S rank. I am worried because I can't cheat, I can't bribe, which bribe would make this like 10 times easier. I have to bet. And then these two can't do anything. I have to touch as much green as I possibly can. Which, look, I mean, look at that. Look how hard that is. You have to get all three. Otherwise, it's a reset. I'm going to see what rank I get for this, because it might be possible. Although I have to keep both of them alive as well, so that's the thing. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot more possible. This will take 5 turns, unfortunately. Ah, frick off. Yeah, this takes so long if you mess it up even like a bit. Well, download a mod which removes Susie and Ralsei if it exists. It does exist. I'm just playing on the Switch, and this is surprisingly more fun. Well, in fact, the betting does actually make this like 10 times easier. Right, that was 7 turns. 6 turns. B rank. Bab. And even then, look how little TP you get. It is awful. It is so bad. Still better than the ambulance? I mean, is it though? Because like, at least with the ambulance, there's no time pressure. I am sorely tempted. I mean, I have to at least see how this is gonna go first. Hello. Antenna has to go. Alright, very easy for Susie to do. Pick the thing, pick the thing. I think it's here you put the thing. And then you put this one like here. And then it's like, you can throw it here. Pick this one up, throw it here. And then yeah, this is pretty easy. It's actually really easy if you know what you're doing. For any puzzle is easy if you know what you're doing. I'm just trying to pick the weeds. Ribbon. Only Susie gets the ribbon. There's actually a hairstyle in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream that gives you just a ribbon on your head, which is funny. Oh boy. There's 4 of them, but that means more dice, so it should be actually a bit quicker. It's the 3 that worries me. God, can I just... Yeah. No, it's not quicker, because the dice spawn as green on the 4 side, like the town from Earthbound, on the upper... Oh my god. Also, you can't get hit either here. Like, this is the worst enemy. Okay, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, now I've got to bet again, and I've got to freaking pray I can get at least 3 here. Oh, I got 4, that's nice. See, you see how quick it is when you actually get the amount you need? Worse than the night? Yeah, because at least with the night, like, there's no time pressure. Also, yeah, that can happen. So that's fun. I might reset here because if I do really badly on this, I'm just not gonna get enough. Oh my god, yeah, no, you physically, it is such a struggle as well. I mean, look how much pain I'm going through right now. Alright, well, at least there. And now you have to spend 3 turns sparing them all. This is gonna be awful freaking rank-wise. At least both of them are down, so it takes a bit less time. But no, it doesn't, because the dice still hit me, because I'm bad at dodging. Yeah, look how bad that is. I genuinely think it's, like, next to impossible. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, oh, crap, sorry, 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back on it. I had to take a very quick break to collect a delivery. But now we've done that, we can just focus on the stream. Okay. I think we need a perfect run of Pippins. And with that, I think once we do that... Oh, frick. Screw you. I think if we get a perfect run of Pippins, I think then... yeah. Then it'll be, like, a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna read through chat while I was away. I should let the knight kill Susie and Ralsei fight it? Yeah, that is the plan. Twisted Rune has a friend inside me now. Because of an inside joke. There's no saturated picture of Wario named Show Your Fun. I also put our group's biggest Peyton VB fan on making a Peyton VB equivalent, so we all have to Walt and PT. I wish I knew what that meant. The first bit is funny, I do not understand the second bit. If it makes Susie pick up the ribbon, Ralsei watches you, not Kris. This is according to someone who heard it means that Ralsei knows that Kris is controlled by someone else, he doesn't have free will. Correct! That is a detail that I was aware of. Okay. I should have taken a picture of Tenno on here, but like... it's not as important. So you need a perfect run of Pippins, which can really, like, determine how good you get. And this is going to be minimum rank. This is the best rank you can get on them for this point. Also, that can happen, which just screws you over even more, and means resetting is a pain in the ass. Can I do, like, a Pokemon thing? No, I can't. Can I? No. Okay. Bet. Call, bet. They missed. Yeah, if it spawns on 4 when it's outside the box, you physically cannot collect it. Which would be fine in any other run, but for this run, Specifically, it is a pain in the ass. And then you have to take 2 turns to spare the guys, or how many there are. Bread the Pippin guy in the green room. That's the thing you can do. Yeah, you can get, and also like TP is so hard to get. The one outside, it gives auto S. I mean, there's that, but I want to also see if like S rank is just possible on its own. That's kind of the main point of this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get 2 Bs on battles. Go for T rank on points, which will be pretty easy. And then we'll go for S rank on the minigame. We'll see how we do. I'm not like quit out early, but I think if we get 2 Bs, we can possibly do it. Although I might just move on afterwards, but it's like I still have to recruit the Pippins. Yeah, so lock in, eat moss, get the bonus for anything. Basically, everything we can do, we're gonna have to do. Because otherwise, it's just not possible. Can I not pick up Ralsei, please? Bet. And then just fight. Now, there are 4 dice, so in theory, this one's easier. Emphasis on in theory. This can take so long. I need to get at least a B here, and then I think we can do it. Okay, well, okay, that's fine. And then you can't spare them either, because you need more dice. Or it takes longer. You wasn't in the last stream, did I get the S rank naturally? I did. Also, yeah, that can happen. Which is fun. Yeah, you screw up in this. I am gonna get so good at fighting these guys. It's gonna be unreal. Okay, at least there I got enough. The problem is I'm taking a lot of damage doing this too, which means I'm not using my turns efficiently. Ralsei's down. Let's grab 1 here. Sorry. Huh? Aren't you... Didn't I... Am I stupid? I feel stupid. You know what? No. We keep going. Just see how long it takes. Just see how long it takes. Just see how long it takes. Okay. Right, you're definitely fine now. And then now we have to sit here and spare repeatedly. Thankfully, they're on max TP, so that's a benefit. And if Kris goes down, challenge over. So, that's fun. I'm hoping this is at least a B. Praying. Your Ram replacement is French. Ram swaps with Fades Rudin. You know, it's chip 3 written swap, but plug boy swaps are really freaking hard. Yeah, they are. You see, there's a problem. Right, well, can I like, okay, Susie, yeah, fix the controllers, thank you. can have a turn. It lets me pick points out, which helps with the S, right? I know we got B and C, but I'm gonna try it, see how it goes. And the flowers give 20 points as well, so that's like really good. Yeah, I don't know how that happened with Susie just then. But it did. Also, stop making me pick up Ralsei, I don't want to. I'm not supposed to be a player one. Ralsei, stop being depressed. Just be happy. Everything's fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Is this the Pippin stream? It is the Pippin stream. We fought the Pippins and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, well. Back to Kris. All the photos I need every photo. I'm also gonna get points from these guys as well. We'll be doing night, maybe this stream, maybe not. It depends how this goes. I think it was, no it wasn't, okay. There's one blue one left. There it is. There we go. You wonder what way would be the best to beat Shudder mini boss? Use the photo, just spare. I think it is just spam the spare button, I think. I looked this up last time. I'm gonna go back to Deltarune Wiki. Okay. Why am I typing Deltarune Wiki into Deltarune Wiki? What am I doing? Shutter. There is something on strategy here, I think. There's a bunch of text. Strategy. Where is it? Onboarding counter. Yeah, so if you spare, it gives 10%, whereas if you take a photo, it gives 10% if it's only if it's successful, and it gives 6% if it's failed. There's like no benefit to doing photos. Do I mean to not get the moss photo? It's not a photo, is it? You should consume it, right? What the frick am I doing? What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Okay, now I think we're in the decent bit, which is okay, well, I need to take a lot of photos of you guys, because that's gonna get me a bunch of points. For 5 super chats, I'm drinking tea. I couldn't think of a good reward, alright? I didn't know what to put. And I needed something in there, alright? Well, I think the payouts look... If I could have said it to be less than 5, I would have. I would have give, like... If someone donates, like, one thing, I would drink tea. If I could have done that, I would have. But, like, it don't let me, which is stupid. It's in sets of 5, which is really weird. What's the secret bonus photo? No, I thought you just consumed it. Oh, it doesn't count for the end, it only counts for, like, the start, okay. It's one of those where, like, you can take a picture of it and get, like, 10 extra points. Okay, so it's not, like, miles worth it, but, like, I mean, you can get loads of points anyway. It's fine. It's your secret, but why do you have 2 secret bonus zones, Tanner? Alright, I'm gonna let Ralsei come down the ladder, and we're gonna let Susie grab some points for us. I'm covered in ill-gotten gains. It can be consumed and photographed. It sure can. I need the cactus as well, don't I? Yep. If you get the cactus, it gets you like so much more as well. I think there's I'm learning new stuff about Deltarune every day. So fun. When do you turn into a bunny? Turn into a rabbit so I can get loads of points. There we go. Happy Easter, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. I found out this Easter why it's so egg associated and so rabbit associated, and that was an experience. You just got flashbacks to the llamas? Yeah, I don't blame you. That was a horrible time. Also, like, I really hated the community name Llamas. Like, the better, cooler name for this community would be the Crow's Nest. Like, by like, so much. It's not even funny how much better it would have been. We're going for 5,000 points, for the simple reason that, then I know I have like 2,000, that now I've gotten like guaranteed T rank on it. Nah, frick. I need to not suck at taking photos. Yeah, frick. I think I have to talk to the Pippins where which like give you that game to be able to buy the S ring if I don't get it. I don't know about that. I think that's possibly a thing. I will read chat in a second. I'm just very focused on trying to get this done quickly as possible. Because then I can like look between chat and this. Because this takes a lot of focus and dedication. And I don't like that it takes that. I guess I'll explain why Easter is so focused on rabbits and eggs. Because it's technically not a Christian holiday, believe it or not. It was, it just happened to fall into the spring equinox, so the Christians took the holiday. But apparently it was like worshipping a kind of deity, which focused on fertility, and I don't think I need to explain why bunnies and rabbits are very fertility-focused things. And we're gonna leave that there. Ah, frick. Let me take photos. Also, I'm doing this before I do Shudder because, of a very cool in-game thing. So, Board 2 actually saves the last photo you take, to your save file. And I like the last photo, and the idea is in-game, the last photo you would take would be the three heroes together. So I imagine it's going to crop up in the credits somewhere. As like a sort of thank you for playing after Chapter 7. What was there? And I imagine with that, I want my personal save files to have the 3 heroes there. But it is just a PNG file. If you're on the PC version, you can change that to anything you want. So you can genuinely have, in your Deltarune save file, Ralsei doing a doobie. That is a thing you can physically do. And I want more people to know about it, because I think it would be very funny if there are a bunch of streamers out there playing the PC version who did exactly this. Oh my god. We are very close, but very far away at the same time. About 5 photos away, roughly. Alright, I've got 5,000 points. Alright, I'm gonna read chat for a bit. Before checking the mouse, a photo of it can be taken with a camera for 10 points. Interacting with the mouse causes hero's sword to eat it, which fully heals Kris's HP. Oh my god. Kris's HP gets mossed out. This gets listed as a secret bonus in round 2 evaluation is 8 moss. Yep, that's from Wiki. The time of the Roaring Night I like to use Jesus through the cult you made fun of. You tell that story to stunlock people. What's my stance on theory making? You personally think we've maxed out all the details from chapter 3 and 4? You're going to enjoy DL like a story instead of a puzzle? My stance on theory crafting is that part of the fun of theory crafting comes from a game's being finished. While Deltarune isn't a finished game and all the theories revolve around trying to solve what's going to happen, rather than trying to, like, what normal theories do, like elevating character connections and stuff. It's why I like Tennis Nose Theory, because Tennis Nose Theory doesn't judge you. Tennis Nose Theory just exists. It always seems like there's some new inference to take from Deltarune's content, especially when considering all 4 chapters so far. And maybe what glimpse of chapter 5 content we have. Yep, okay, yep. I'm not visiting the Tropic of Love because I don't want to, and also, like, if I have to redo this for, like, the next rank, it's gonna take too long. You can also change tenor into feature presentation or fracture presentation. Yeah, I know you can change tenor's file as well. Did you know that Christmas is originally the festival of light because it's the darkest day of the year, so it gets light for longer after Christmas? I mean, kind of. I do also know that the year 0 doesn't exist. And like it went from like year. Ralsei, face the right way for God's sake. All right, come on, come on. Nope. Positioning Ralsei for this is like way harder than it needs to be. Okay. There we go. Fabulous. Yep. I think I need to like reset my audio a bit because it's kind of glitching out. Yeah, it was. Okay. Damn, the battle box looks so good in this, doesn't it? I mean, you can at least see the frickin' context, but you can't really see anything else I highlight defend on the mobile version. Hello, lawnmower game. I will do the lawnmower game in a bit, because that gives me a bunch of points. You get 10% from sparing on the first try. It is insane. Ah, frick you. Bro, I'm just trying to dodge all your attacks. Don't attack me too much, okay? It takes about 11 turns, but it is still faster if you're going for it. Plus, I'm pretty sure this actually takes less time normally, like, straight up. Like, even, like, Kris only, it's like, the only benefit is you don't have to, like, try something to get, like, maximum boost. But, like, if you're just playing this casually, like, there's no reason not to just spare spam, because it gets you 30% per turn, and the most you get without that is 20, which is, like, to be fair, the only reason not to spare spam is for TP. That's literally it. It's not the journey assassination. Yeah, because the journey sucks half the time. Oh my god, stop attacking me with so many bullets. Please. This is going to be 11 turns. Hello everyone who's joining now. Ah, frick you. Ah, stop hitting Susie. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, 4 turns for S. I think you can get T rank if you get like all the TP as well, if you're like really good with that. This takes so freaking long. There's a pun I could make here. With a certain Chapter 4 boss. With how this feels right now. Two more turns, guys. 2 more freaking turns. 2 more turns. Oh my god. Ah! I was so good. That was so good. Okay, what's my rank? C. B, C, C. I'm getting a C rank on frickin' everything, aren't I? I'm currently taking the optimal time right now. Yeah, for, like, shoulda. But, like, I need to be more dodging and, like, also not frickin', like, suck. Lawnmower game. Get points, get big score, win big prizes, kill big fish. I don't know. Yeah, frick, come on. Ah! Oh! 420! I wasn't even trying for that, but oh, that is great. That's beautiful. In this challenge, which takes too long, Jackenstein will not take too long. To be fair, the thing with Jackenstein is the fact that, like, I lose out on, like, 4 TP every turn in that one, because, like, I can't use Susie and Ralsei, who just would, like, you know, either, like, who just defend. Okay, I mean, I've done most everything, right? I ate the moss, got the second photo. Definitely got T rank on points. Now it's just about how good I am at the rhythm minigame, which I need to kind of lock in for. When the demon heart is crying and the mud is gushing bright, raise up your bat for great delight. Would I describe myself as a good person? Depends on your definition of good. I would describe myself as not the worst person in the world, because that is reserved for very specific people. But if your standard for good is being better than the worst people in the world, that doesn't make you a good person. Just makes you decent. Likely, I don't know. When your cat is slowly dying, please don't. I love how you can see none of what is going on in the shorts version of the stream. I think that's really great. You know, why am I spamming through text like it's Undertale? I need to stop doing that. We're not playing Undertale, we're playing Deltarune. I can just spam by holding X. Time to rock on. Better than 50% of the population's definition of good? I mean, in a broad standpoint. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that. Glamorous pose. To be fair, this is like the one minigame where looking at the shorts version of this, it kind of works. From a minigame standpoint. Nice detail that Susie doesn't mess up the rhythm game when in the tenor fight. Yeah. She messes up, when she does, like, when you do it in, like, Chapter 4. In, like, the, TV house. But in the actual fight itself against Tenor, she screws up nothing. She locks in for that. Which I think is great. I dislike the meme lyrics people noticed in this. I mean... I haven't really thought about it, to be fair. Don't need instructions to rock. I need to start because I don't know it in time. I can do S rank in this, just need to really lock in for it. Why am I so bad at this one? It's time to lock in, I'm just doing awful. And the mama's kiss goodnight. Cool. Watch this be A rank. C. T very easily. S. 8 moss. Round complete. What do I get? BOOM! Just as simple as that. Just as simple as that. I mean, look how simple that was. I mean, what was I worried about? What was that? What was any concern with this? You know, it was always going to work out perfectly fine. Can someone explain how rhythm minigame calculates score you feel like gives better score when you feel like you're doing bad? I think you get, like, if you hold the gold notes, it gives you, like, a lot more points, and obviously I think combo affects it. I don't know enough. And your cat is slowly dying. Finally, the game show is over. We got S rank. Even if that console is a bit rocky, playing music was fun. Ralsei, get out. Ralsei, get out. Get out. Ralsei, get out. Kind of think. Just have a ban for real. Okay. Yep, cool. Words. Apparently we get a special bonus round, which is... Okay, so this was, like, Make or Break 1. Make or Break 2 is the Roaring Night battle, which we kind of need to really prepare for. Fun times! Fun times! Boy. Okay. Hello. Honestly, I was not expecting S rank to be as easy as that. Like, I wasn't expecting that to actually work out as well as it did. We do now have a white ribbon too, so that's good. I am thinking about how we're gonna handle the Roaring Night. I'm thinking right now, obviously Shadow Mantle. Saber 10 is kind of obvious. I have Bounce Blade for now, but we will need more damage than that later on. And I think we don't go for Twin Ribbon. I think we go for, like, Deal Maker or something. After the Dark World would be created, the 7 colored flowers will take life and talking to you and guiding you, and there will be one specific flower that doesn't like you being pacifist. There sure will be. Okay. Let's play the second game. I better have the ice key. If I forgot the ice key after going through all that, I'm pretty sure I did it last stream, but my mind is like, did I? I'm fairly confident I did. I'll feel stupid if I didn't. Okay, we're fine. The real challenge is probably T. I think T rank is literally impossible for this specific challenge. I think T rank is like literally impossible, and it's also pointless. I haven't ever gotten T rank genuinely. What makes you think I could do it for like this stupid challenge? It's not a stupid challenge. It's a fun challenge, but it's just I'm not very good at it. Boom, boom. Ba ba da ba da ba ba. Oh no, Alfie's is here. Cool. Oh, is there one up there? Is there one on the bridge? That's the question. I don't think there is. No. You know it plays at 9% speed and board too? Well, I can tell it's slower. Wasn't saying to go to T rank, just saying it's probably disproportionately more difficult compared to S rank than S rank is compared to A rank. I mean, to be fair, S rank is meant to be, like, not too hard to obtain. For the single reason that, like, if it is, you're kind of screwed. Like, you want it to be difficult to, like, so that people who are playing for the first time can't just chance upon it, unless they're really good. But you don't want it to be, like, too easy. Like, there is some challenge to getting an S rank, but, like, if you know what you're doing, it's the easiest thing ever, like... I don't think people realize how much the bonuses actually give you for, like, if you want to get, like, S rank or something. Is this, like, the thing? No, it's not the thing. It's a bit higher up, though. Okay. There's so much water here, you can't even tell where you are half the time. It's like I'm in Hoenn in 2014. I rate Deltarune Chapter 3 a 7.8 out of 10 for too much water. What do I like more? The Legend of Tenno or the original game? I like the original game purely for the title screen, because the title screen never fully loads. And it spells out the word mantle. And what that means is that the logo is quite literally a shadow mantle. It took me so long to notice that. That's the foreshadowing. The game says mantle, we all figured that out, and then to figure out the connection that, oh yeah, it's a shadow of the word mantle. It's a shadow mantle. It was the funniest thing I ever learned. These guys need to stay away from me. In Twisted Rune Legend swaps with Don't Forget. Freedom swaps with your best friend, and his theme swaps with Lost Girl. Anyone got any ideas what race your bat would swap with? I would have no idea, honestly. Follow the white cloak. Your idea for Flowey in Chapter 5 is that he's the secret boss, not really part of the main plot. As for the other flowers, I think they'll have similarities to the Asens and Spampton. That's possible. I remember there was one time, before I did this full time, I was making like a sort of script for a potential like chapter 3 when chapter 2 was the newest chapter. I was like scripting my own idea for chapter 3. I had Flowey as the secret boss of chapter 3 based on the thrown out flowers in the trash can in the chapter, like they get thrown out in chapter 1. That was my idea for it, and then obviously what they did was like way better. No one in their right mind in the Chapter 2 era predicted the Roaring Knight would appear in Chapter 3. Everyone was going on chess theory and said, oh, we won't see the Roaring Knight until Chapter 5. Will I beat the Roaring Knight this stream? Can't guarantee that. I can guarantee I'll probably get to it, but I'm not gonna make any promises we'll actually beat it. You know? I like you can take all 4 of them out in one go, it's so fun. You figured out what's called Twisted Rune's Pandora Palace and Roaring equivalent. Pandora Palace is now called the Bertus Lounge, and the Prince's full title is now the Blinding Prince. Thinking of how many times Azzy flashbangs you in Undertale. Completely fair. Flower can also be tied to the Thorn Ring because Flower can be associated with Thorns in Undertale, yeah. Where omniscient hero sword max HP increases when entering the ice plus. I did see that. It definitely does. You know what's insane? They give you 2 of these guys, and you don't need them. You only need 1. I think it's up. Yep, up. Is it up again? Up. I think left now. Yep, left. I know it's right here. I think it's right again. Yep. Down. Then right. The fact I know that pattern off by heart is kind of sad. I feel so smart for it though. The door is locked. The ice key was used up. She was used up. Well done. You found my secret hiding place. But there's nothing here. Is there? You got the shelter key. Oh, you found that too? Perfect. Just perfect. Thanks for your hard work, Kris. You were used up. Chills every time. The only security for Chapter 5 are Asgore as the boss we will use Noelle and Birdley again. I would take out the last sentence, and that is about all we have for Chapter 5, guaranteed. The chance of us using Noelle in Chapter 5 is high. The chance of using Birdley is very low, but they are not guarantees like Asgore is. I mean, they could even just skip a chapter and be like, oh yeah, Asgore appears as like the boss of Chapter 6, which is unlikely, but not impossible. Who do I think will be the Undying and Deltarune the Snowgrave route? You think it's Susie? I don't think it's going to have an Undying the Undying, honestly. I think I've talked before about how the weird route and the normal route are actually very similar to each other, and like there's very few differences if you actually think about it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna actually set a poll in chat. Alright, okay, so... Susie Zilla. Do we want it? Because I hate it. It's not exclusively Kris like the other games are. You control Susie. It's not in the spirit of the run. However, you have until I beat the water cooler to tell me. I don't know if we actually do this, to be fair. This might be a soft lock. I might have screwed myself over. I don't know. Bubble. Is this even possible? I guess we'll flirt. Oh, to be fair, is sparing better? No. I'll test things. We'll do some test. All right, so flirting does work. I don't know if begging for mercy does anything. Got 7 votes. That feels like an achievement for this channel. So there's 13 people concurrently watching. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? I have to do some tests. Does this do anything? 8%. Okay, so it's not worth it. Okay. Experimentation, guys. Experimentation. It's all worth it in the long run. I don't know what items I have, to be fair. I've not used any items yet. This might be the time where I start using items. I'm sorry for speaking very quickly. I'm just very panicked about this because I don't know what does what. I don't commonly do this fight. Also, this is... I don't commonly do this fight in the sense of only Kris. Everyone's saying yes to Suzilla. I kind of, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of hate you. Not fully, but like, what are you doing to me? What's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? What's it gonna say? Bible. Bible. Religion. That's foreshadowing for chapter 4. Crap. Okay, I think I need to reset the audio as well. Getting glitchy. Oh, we have a lot of stuff in here that I just have. Well, we can just have some bud juice. Stream unstable, anyone else? All the time, honestly. I will be surprised if I ever have a stable stream, honestly. The stream just decides it wants to break every 5 hours, like, or every 5 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll because it's not gonna change. Also take a block of my screen, I don't want it to, I can barely see chat. Flirt. B. I might make a custom emote saying bubble. A full 100% first time. It sure is. Not 14%. Bubble. Oh, is it because they're both down? Is that why it does more? I know some things do that. I need to heal. Butt juice. Bobby! I'll like, yeah, I'll probably like make a custom stick with a water cooler that says bubble under it. Why not? You know? 10%. Nice. Why the hell is Kris even good at flirting? Listen, when you have social awkwardness and a lack of speech on your side, anything you say is a flirt. That's not completely true, but like, might as well be. Alright, please take out Susie so I can just get this done. Bubble. I have so much to work on after the stream is done. Thank God I actually got my Pokemon stuff done literally yesterday. I can just spare. And it'll be a Bebble. I have my Pokemon team like fully, I say fully done. 2 of them are EV trained. But like, that's gonna be fine. None of them are IV trained either, so. Because IVs don't exist in Champions. Okay, we'll go to do Susie-Zilla. Because the players can't be good at flirting, yeah. There's so many things you just can't, like, separate from who and who. Hi, 500 points. Sure, fine. We'll play this cool game. Play the mystery game. 203 points in the creator from Watercool. Really? I'll see that in a second. Oh no, everything's on fire and I hate everything, and Suzilla's here to save the day. I mean, it's kind of controlled by Kris. It's just Susie's on a string and is like the star of the show while Kris and Ralsei just do things. I forgot the controls. Also, that gold paint is disgusting. It must be harmful to you. Hi, I'm spinning into the guys. Can we, like, get... Oh my god, I hate this minigame so much. Oh, this makes this so much hard. Why am I doing this? Why did I choose to do... Why did I let chat pick for me to do this? I hate this minigame. Not only do I hate this minigame, but I freaking, like... suck at it. And if you play it, it brings it into the tenor fight, which makes that fight 10 times freaking harder when it doesn't need to be. Also, it means I can't just exclusively use Kris for that fight, which breaks the challenge. I mean, it doesn't break the challenge, but like... Oh, freaking hell, I have to get it from behind now. On the side, I guess. I am so bad at this, it's unreal. Hi, yeah, cool. Stop throwing tennis balls at the TV! It's not good for your health. It's not good for anyone's health. Just stop doing it, okay? You don't need to do it. You just need to freaking stop yourself and have a think about your actions and the consequences of said actions and what they can potentially do to harm Mr. TV Man. It's TV time. No, it's not TV time, because the TV is painted himself golden for some stupid reason, which doesn't make any sense. This game is this game. What am I saying? Words have failed me because... Oh no, in paper mache form, it's my worst enemy. Also, you have to do this and attack the thing while also freaking, like, trying to destroy everything else. Including freaking Sans machines, which I'm going to call them from now on. Because that's what they are. It's the same goddamn sprite. Hi, can we like not, please? Everything's destroyed except now we have the end game, which I'm gonna lose immediately near enough because I suck at this. Well, Tana's dead. No TVs will harm them making this minigame. See, I suck at this. Why did I let chat decide me to do this? Why would I do that? What compelled me? What compelled me to think that was a good idea? When this came out, had baddie yet been a term associated with attractive people? Yes. Baddie has been a term for like years at this point. Okay. So here's questions. What do I do from here? I think now we just do story because I think that's all there is to do. I did the ball machine already. So that was fun. Will I violence tenor? No, because I don't want to. Pacifism all the way. It's in the rules and description. Let's go. Let's tell Tenor it's over. Who's he talking to here, anyway? You see, tentacles, the shadow guy's baddies, presumably in the means enemy sense. Yeah. Man, it only pisses me off when people don't say the whole deal. Yeah, there's like 2 people here that aren't telling you the whole deal. Susie fight is going to happen, guys. Nah. Well, thank God I don't have to do that for this freaking fight. Guys, can you hear the game? It's a bit quiet. It's kind of quiet. I can't really hear the game. It's a bit quiet. I don't know about you, but the game's quite quiet. I can't really hear it. It's a bit difficult for me. I'm struggling a bit here. It's kind of quiet. Are we all certain we can hear the game? I just want to make sure we can all hear the game and it's not too quiet for anyone. You can't hear me? There we go. Simple. What the heck is this? It's kind of cold in here. It looks like it's in some kind of snow grave. Something like, what, 2, 1, 3? Okay. I actually was guessing that. I often get that first one messed up for some reason. Kris, since now's not a good moment, we haven't really been able to discuss much for a while. I wonder if you should ask Susie how she's doing. Alright. Poll time, because I don't know what to pick here. Susie. Or Ralsei. Yeah, we're picking. Just pick one. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be one of these ones, is it? Where it's just tied all the way, isn't it? Mm-hmm, yeah. 4 votes and we can't decide. I mean, if you can't decide, there is a don't option. Which may be the most run-fitting, so maybe that's what you're trying to do here, but... We need to enforce a relationship with Rouse. I mean... No, wait. It's a Kris-only run. Uh... 4 votes. If another minute goes by and you haven't made up your mind, I am pressing the don't option, by the way. I will threaten the don't option on you all. You think we need more chapters to know which of these options is correct? No option's correct. It's just the fact that, like, it's who you want to take to the festival. I mean, there's probably a preference for Kris, personally, which is probably Susie. But you don't know that. Okay, well, it is now at 5 votes. I did say I'd give you a minute, so... Okay, it's 6 votes, it's not going to change. Okay, we're gonna end the poll now. And the winner is Susie with a whopping 67% of the vote. Don't say it, chat. What? You gonna say something? Ask Susie how she's doing. Good, I guess. Honestly, playing with Ralsei and you've just been great. Just kind of skipped over the whole Dark World's not real thing. I mean, I kind of knew it. Couldn't be, you know? Like, going on adventures, making friends. It already all sounds like a dream. It's the fact that it kind of is. Doesn't mess me up so much. Your friendships are real. Stupid fake heroic way you said that. Pretty good. Alright, Kris. If else I can't come to the light world, then you're gonna wear dog ears and do my homework. Stop howling. Man, he's just a pain in the ass. Yeah. Maybe it's not real. Dark world. I just wish Ralsei would realise. That doesn't matter to me so much. You know if Deltarune is possible to beat without pressing B? Yeah, probably. I mean, you have X to speed through text. It's not even that hard to do it. Also, auto run's a thing, which, to be fair, you have to hold B to stop put running. I don't know about you, but some kind of December holiday. It's the numbers are the wrong way around. It should be 2512. But unfortunately, this game's set in America, made by an American. It's the only bad thing about Toby Fox. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't take that seriously. It's like we're in some kind of cold place. You think that the festival triangle is... Noelle wants Susie. Susie wants to go with Kris and Noelle. Kris wants to go with Noelle, but Noelle doesn't want to go with Kris because she's traumatized. In the weird route, that is possible. But I honestly, I think it's Noelle and Kris both want to go with Susie, and like they probably will go as a trio because, like, of course they will. It's not like Noelle hates hanging out with Kris. Apparently, holding C skips text for you. Yeah, it does. Where's Limecrow live? I live in God's own country. And if you know what that means, you're a cool person. If one of you says Lancashire, we'll end you. Man, Susie's a massive Kris L shipper. Technical difficulties. They sure are. Today's both take place in the beautiful TV city. So are these even both live? Collect 2 Qs and everything's over. We're gonna play until you like it! Why didn't they just hide the snow? Are they stupid? They sure are. I'm fun! Ten, I said it. Ten, I I said it. Tanner. I said the word. Speedrunner's dream! Oh, look at how good that was. You got a very special. All you have to do to win is say I love TV. Now, listen, right? You see how Susie and Ralsei are on all of these, right? Now, here's the thing, okay? If I, as Kris, am to do something, and Susie and Ralsei just so happen to copy me, is that really my fault? They have free will. They don't have to do what I say. They're choosing to do what I'm doing. So therefore, it doesn't count. To be fair, I think we just still left LTV for the Shadow Guy one, because at least then it's like... There's a physical shooting action for the other one. I don't know why, but like Ralsei, like doing that animation in the ball is kind of really cute. Like it's probably the face more than anything. But like it's just such a nice little Bobby animation, and like I don't know, the face makes it cute. They're coming out of the pipes. I think these things at the bottom, they're meant to be icy representations. And I think they have like 5 frames of animation, which is weird for something that like just seems to flick between 2. Is that noob at Deltarune? It sure is. Look how bored Ralsei is right now. Ralsei is not having a good time. The family's fighting again. I think it's, let me just say I love TV, it just ends the fight. Yeah, and that way, it's less obvious that, Susie and Ralsei are doing anything that, are doing anything to contribute. Now it's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big man, big shot. Now it's your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Kris, name this chapter Late Night. Let's get back to normal! Is what Kris tries to do in the weird room. That was so normal! Wasn't it just so normal? Oh. Boogie! Yeah, fine, I'll do some sharpshooting. Again, if it, you know. It's the guy's choice. In that moment, Tanner's recording a fight about Asgore and Toriel. What about? I hope they explain my future. In the pipes dialogue. Is this a jump scare? Yeah, it's a jump scare. Ah! think I've never... I've never had the jump scare before, God. Good lord. I have never seen this question before either. I usually just skip past this, so... The battle earlier was so great! Why don't we do a rerun? Just like you used to love, Kris! Saturday morning flavor. Cartoon commercials. It's fresh from the juice, fresh from the juice. Like Big Shot soda. Make sure you don't get it on your shoes. Remember that jingle? Fun times. Okay, now we actually have to... You see, if Kris does this on their own anyway, Susie and Ralsei doing it doesn't really change anything. It just means they get extra contribution. It's TV time! Okay, we're good. Now, if I'm just pressing a button here, it means it's fine, right? Everything's fine. Susie and Ralsei did nothing there. Boo. Everyone. Hey, Mike, cancel my 4 AM therapy session. It's happening right now. Where's the full text of the option Ralsei, but you noticing the question? I don't know. You can probably kind of guess. I think it's like I won't even go to church or something. You know, I'll sit down and watch. Is that question because of Suzilla? I think it's because I freaking just didn't shoot the shadow because I didn't shoot the shadow guy last time. Just said I love TV. I think it gets you stuck if you do that. Boo-boo. It's a poster. It has word on it. It has word on it. It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. It's a lone door frame. For some reason, you can't see through it. It has word on it. Now listen. It's only Kris shooting here, so it's fine. Nothing bad's happening right now. It's only Kris shooting. Susie's just there riding and Ralsei's a horse. Reading is fun. We all like word. I need to take out one of these, I think, to get Shudder, but I don't really want to. Because Shudder sucks. It's a poster. It has word on it. I will do that to every single TV I find. It's fine. It's just Kris playing as Lancer. Nothing bad. We good? Everything good stream-wise? Everything okay? Okay. Tips and tricks. Here I am, Delta. In fact, to guess on 6 news text, I am aware. I just don't know why that number was picked. It feels intentional. It's a poster. It has word on it. God, I dodged that shadow guy like a master. Oh. Oh. Boogie! 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 I don't know how good this is gonna be tough photo-wise. And then... Ah! Screw you! I freaking hate this one. There he is. Only 80%? God, you are such a pain in the ass, Shudder. Tough photo. Why not? There we go. Oh, this stupid fight. % to all enemies. Yeah, but I want it to just be 80% in jet. Why is my stream just being glitchy today? Is it because I'm running 2 streams technically at the same time? I love when OBS just works. Okay, I don't have to fight another enemy. Thank God. Well, I mean, I have to fight the. Don't I have to fight? Oh God. I think I screwed up. Not fully, but like I think there's like a point where I just like I should have done better. I didn't. I could have thought about fighting the zappers rather than no zapper over the shadow guy because I still get the shudder. I like how Romb was like a website for the sweepstakes, and everyone was like, oh, what's Romb gonna be? We got Ramb and Romb, what's Romb gonna be? It's just the wrong answer in a quiz. Alright, what do I get? Chris's last name is Dreamer, it's an anagram murderer. And I got S rank on board 1, because I was just that good. That joke works so much better if you get A rank on that board. Which is why on my first playthrough it was really funny to me, and then after that it just became not so funny. Also, I screwed up, goddammit. I think you do here. No, nope. Here. Then here. Then here. Then, yeah, okay. Okay, so first of all, then we get Kris, who just pushes the block into place. Ralsei becomes block. Nope. And then we get Susie to throw block. There. And we get Revivement. Maybe Kris is what? Enter the green screen? What do you mean by the green screen? Am I stupid? Chapter 4 is so frustrating in a way because it has so many books and Kris only reads one of them. Kris reads the Bible. Kris is very religious, and I think that's very cool of them. Ah, frick. Oh. Oh dear. Oh yes, sir. I can boogie. Pippins! Yes, sir, I can boogie. Bro! These dice are pissing me off! Boogie! It's always the dice. It's always the dice. It's always the dice. Alright, at least they're done now, okay. I should have healed, I should have healed, yep. That was on me. What book were you referring to? The room you get if you spare something. Yeah, I'm doing that. It's the plan. Am I right back at the start? Screw you. At least I'm not gonna fight the shadow guy this time. Yep, cool. The Wild West. I think the plan is gonna be get rid of the Pippins first, because you know it's just gonna be a lot easier. Boom! Easy. Do I know the peculiar book in chapter 4? I do not. I know of no books. I don't like books, unlike my girlfriend who really likes books. My girlfriend loves books. It's a poster, it has word on it. I don't read very much, because education system made that boring for me. Because I was like, okay, yeah, you have to read. Reading's very important. I am aware of this. I can't find a good book. Because there are no good books that interest me, and it's just like... Have I fought Shrek? No. I don't really recommend fighting Shrek. Because he's a fictional character who is very strong, and I don't think I would do very strong against him. Shrek will later betray me. Yeah, like everyone else in this world. Wow. You know, at least this time I don't have to, like, you know, fight Shudder. I've realized it's not a good choice, because, like... You get 20 shadow guys from, like, recruiting all the ones from the thing. How many Shrek games have I played in my life? 0. Ah, frick, no. Because too many mistakes, it's fine. Spelling mistakes happen. Chapter 4's peculiar book is found near where you may find a forgettable shell with a golden center. Can tell you where if you want it now or later. I don't know if you want to find out yourself. I mean, when I get to chapter 4, maybe start telling me then, but like before then, I think we'll leave it as it is for now. Contracts, read them. New. By the way, Shadow guys are canonically Undertale fans because they can't read. Oh yeah, I don't make that joke anymore, do we? No, I don't want to boogie first. I want to bet and hopefully try and get rid of these guys as soon as possible. If I can get rid of at least one of them, or maybe all of them, I guess. Okay, that's good. Right, I'm gonna go for the second one now. And hopefully we can get rid of them in like 3 turns. And then we just focus on boogieing. Frick you. Frick you. Frick you. It's not useful to change just lore anyway. I like lore. Okay, now we'll spare... Nope, not the shadow guy. Spare the Pippins. Get rid of them. We don't need them here. They're just gonna be a problem for us. Whereas one shadow guy ain't much of a problem. Oh yes, sir, I can boogie. But I need a certain song. Clean as hell. That was unnecessary, but it just happened to work. I just can't need it. House is destroyed! And there was a save point all the way over here. This jail is still pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker. It's time for stealth music. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Inside the trash can was a switch. Who would throw a perfectly good switch away? That's just so stupid and cruel. Trash. Hi. Croak on, 'cause kinda need to. Oh yeah, big flies, because it's like just a reskin of Frogget. Oh, this is gonna be painful for the freaking other one. Oh, the one we have to do 2 of them. Oh no. Because I have to do it as well. I can't just skip it. The only Dark Worlder with Ralsei that is immune to stunification. I think it's... I don't think it's immune to petrification. I think it's the fact that how petrification works is that once a Darknet is no longer useful to the Fun Gang, if they don't fit into the world, they turn to stone. And because Ralsei is always useful, you don't turn to stone. Guys, I'm gonna say sorry, I'm avoiding the water cooler room. For the simple reason of the fact that I don't want to have to do that again. It was painful enough the first time. So we're just gonna skip it. Like that. It's like this and like that and like this and up. Oh god. I have to do this. Oh god. Why 2 frogs and all the flies? We don't need that in our lives. Why are they only targeting Kris? There are 2 other bodies that they can hit. That didn't really rhyme as well as I wanted to. Can we not? Can we like calm down a bit, please? Like, just a tad. Paul. Oh my god! Stop attacking me! Why are they so strong too? They do so much damage. And thankfully, after this stupid encounter, I don't have to fight them again. I mean, I do, but like, you just skip that one, because you don't technically, like, use Ralsei's command. Why does this take so long? You're taking too long. Your long is taking too long. You're taking too long is taking too long. No, you're taking too long. Water cooler is weak, is it though? Okay. We good. We are good. We're golden. 120. How many points do I have? I have like 5,500. That's a lot of points. How many's in this one? Nothing. 50. You're a long. Your long is long. Silver Sam, hi. Bye. You are taking You're taking too long. It's taking too long. You're long. I shot that one. I freaking aimed it. Screw you. Screw you. The only wrench we need is cool, huh, Kris? Side note, it's strange that Susie's name is normal, like it just literally with a, which almost gets nothing to do with Susie compared to Noelle, which is French for Christmas. This Kris knife. And Ralsei, which is an anagram of Azrael. Well, Susie's an anagram of issue, so there's that. The only wrench we need is cool, right, Kris? Yes. Exactly. You guys ready for Lawnmower Game 2? So you want to know a funny story? You see how it's his office right above those desks? Yeah, my stupid ass didn't read that and thought this was a cafe and we're destroying plates. Cause I didn't read. Listen, it's hard to get me to read when there's like not a text box around it. If there's a text box around it, I read it very easily. If there's not a text box around it, it's very difficult for me to read. I did the wrong thing here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. You can get that, and then also, like, afterwards you can just do this, which is, like, the easiest way to beat this whole mission. So simple, and yet so complex. For what? Forsooth. 300 points, nice. Give. Fair, I actually need that, to be fair. To be fair, I actually need that to be fair. What am I saying? What are my words? Ah, Tanner's getting betrayed by Ram, who's about to turn to stone, except not because we saved him by doing the sword route. Damn, we gotta hurry. Oh god, I just realized something. In regards to, well, I mean, I need to fight these guys. I mean, if this gives mercy to everyone, I might as well do it twice and just see how we go from there. Screw you! I freaking am so bad at that normally. I'm getting lucky today. I hate that attack with a burning passion because I'm bad at it. And I hate that I'm bad at it. Easy. Super simple. Okay, now what we do is just spare Shudder. And then we just kind of sit around for a turn. Well, that was easy. Heh, nice. There's a nice number on the side. I like that number. It's a funny number. The original funny number. Unlike some other number. It's strange that doing the evil route in this chapter changes nothing for real. Well, I mean, to be fair, the evil route is killing everyone. Which you can do. And if you do that, then it's like, oh yeah, everyone hates you and you're a horrible person and... Tenna's dead. Banana begins with a B. See, I can read. That was easy. $10 points. Ooh, what are we gonna do? Definition of Gaster, anatomy rare. The stomach is an oddly clinical term, but you'd say Susie's stomach is What? What are we on about here, guys? I have many questions. I get to voice act this scene. Huh? This is... Damn, Dad's coming. Split. What the? How'd this get out of here? My secret! No. Everyone's gonna know How there's so many zappers when a TV is supposed to have only one remote? It's said in canon that Kris stole a bunch from other people's houses. The one that turns to stone in like the near the green room, that is specifically Caddy's remote. Also, I'm pretty sure Noelle's house has quite a few TVs in it anyway, so probably a lot of them are from there. One of them is the remote, and it's probably the one that one doesn't turn to stone. So probably the one that takes you to the egg room. That's probably Kris's remote. It's over. I'm at my limit. If only anyone was here for me. I'd even take that little mailman. Suddenly, the deal maker came out of your inventory. Trash heap! You kept it! You really do care! What the heck, Mom, yeah, what's the, Mom, hey, Mom, yeah, what the, Mom, yeah, hey, I can't breathe. What the heck is that thing? It's got a rat? It's got a creature? Oh, you recognize? Stay away from her, you fiend! Damn, if only Ted dodged the knight's attack, then we wouldn't have to fight them. It would be so easy, wouldn't it? You know about the green screen Easter egg in the TV quiz area of this escape sequence? Kris, I'm never doing that again. The green screen is a green screen. No need to look in here anymore. How many frames of animation does that take, Toby? And why? Is my question. Alright, let's go through that. I think it's the down bottom. One doesn't have a quiz on it. And then, you don't have a quiz? You do have a quiz, okay. Just barely in time. It's a moral choice. Love wins. I didn't think, alright, listen. I wasn't looking at the numbers, I was looking at the question, okay? We love love here. Love is for everyone. Hey, no, you're supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. It's okay if I come with yous. And everyone goes away. Now here's the problem. Rules card is a problem. This is gonna be fun. I'm not doing it, look. Listen, I burn my throat every time I try. I'm not doing the rules voice. Was this possible? Yeah, but like I have to like my rule for this is gonna be like I only can like do anything useful on like Kris's turn because otherwise it's kind of cheating. Well, just speed through this. This takes so long. Okay, the audio's glitching out again, which is fun. Now we can Lancer. I think one Lancer trigger is at 35%. I think 20% if you don't trigger it at all. I have to intentionally not get it, and that's kind of throwing me off as well. It's working. 35%? Yep. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ah, frick. Ah, frick! No! 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 It's so unfair. I can't not hit. I was trying not to. Okay. Look, it still takes 3 turns, regardless. I'm not resetting because of that. Like, it's not like it gives me any benefits. I did it again by accident. Screw you, game. Did I say? I did say it. I just don't care enough. That's the thing. This one's pretty easy. I don't have to freak. I'm doing the Ralsei strategy because it's kind of necessary for this. It saves so much time. makes everything so much easier. %if you don't do anything, and then like okay, I'll do the funny line, but I'm not doing anything else. Okay, guys, pause it for a second. So I have this laser pointer. Is you can just follow that. Ready? Okay, go. My Rose accent is like so inconsistent. It's kind of funny. So I have this laser pointer. It's working. Laser pointer. So I have this laser pointer. I want health. I want freaking Lancer. There we go. Simple. Now, yeah, Ralsei did contribute, but he didn't do it back on purpose, right? He tried not to contribute, and he just accidentally contributed. It was hard, but really weird. Star Walker. I like how they gain his power of moving just without, like, I mean, to be fair, does he have that power? I guess he does now. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. There once was a great wilderness here, yes, but the world became the theatre, and us, children of tenors' contracts, those that did not sign the paper, set off the land for the far land, and were forgotten. Now, only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Kris, do you not know him? Do not know him so much? That makes no sense. What words are you using? I'm a cheater. I'm on the road to nowhere. 'Cause that's a song. Done. What did I take? What didn't I take? I took and made. You don't have to use the axe, it doesn't count. I can still do this without having to use Ralsei. Kris, you look rather big. You've been working out? I don't know why my left arm just started really aching for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just gonna move it around a bit. See if I can fix it. You know, I've done this so many times. I'm just gonna do the Eggman dialogue. Whoa, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. No. The story begins, but who's gonna win? Knowing the danger lies within. Aboard the Ark, a genius, aha, who wanted to unlock the mysteries of life. I am the Eggman. It's what I am the Eggman. I got the master plan. I am the Eggman. That's what I am the Eggman. With the master plan. I'm plotting my schemes wherever I go. They're perfect in every way. I love to destroy the blue one, you know. He's an obstacle that always gets him out. I'll stop now. We'll check the dialogue from the old hermit. Not the old hermit, but the shudder. Kris, you seem to look much more adult. What is it? Did you make the journey? Well, slow down. Let me get the picture of your youth. Eggman. It sure is an Eggman time today, isn't it? I sung that and got into the egg room last time pretty easily, so that was fun. It's time for the worst boss in the game. The boss I continually struggle with. The boss that Lemon Raven beat in 2 attempts, the stupid asshole. It's like some kind of shadow mantle. Okay, thinking. No, and there's not a sword, it's just a cactus. I don't know why there's a cactus in that room. Time to play the game. We're all playing the game. And we're all losing the game. Because you lost the game. See, Kris, it's fine. I made you kill them all in one go. Everything's fine. Nothing's a problem here. Everything's good and fine and dandy and... I don't know why there's a cactus in this room, but there just is. It's probably for, like, coding reasons or whatever. Maybe there's, like, an actual reason why it needs to be in the game. The foreshadowing that you need to kill your friends, is it, though? I don't know. I get the feeling that Ralsei would really like this river. Especially Chapter 1 Ralsei before he takes the cloak. I get the feeling he would really like this river. This foreshadows that Kris doesn't want to kill Susie and Ralsei. Because Kris is a normal person. Does Susie being angry at the issue have deeper meaning than she has a troubled life? I mean, I don't think so, but like it doesn't. If it does, it's cool. If it doesn't, it doesn't really matter too much. Can these guys like die and like? Oh my god. I should be able to reach them, but I just can't for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Okay, thank you. It's important to eat your candies. Probably shouldn't, but... Oh my god, can these guys stop being such a pain in the ass? What about Susie being foreshadowed in Undertale? That's just Toby being funny. And just already having the idea for Susie in mind. To be fair, I think the spelling was always going to be Susie, because I think he just liked the name or something. But then, like, he changed the spelling because he realized, oh yeah, this if you spell it this way, it spells issue. And this is the anagram master we're talking about right here, so of course he's gonna make something be an anagram if it can be. Ah, that helps a lot. Bum 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 bum. You forgot about the stream? How dare you? I'm joking. This is almost my favorite boss. It sure is. I sure do love me some nightmares. I sure do. I sure do love Jonathan T. Mantle. He's so great. He's so incredibly amazing, isn't he? Everyone loves Jonathan T. Mantle. Simples! So easy. I mean, look at how easy this was. I mean, I shouldn't really be getting hit here, but I am. I'm stupid. Simple! Trees. I've read this tenor dialogue about 1,000 times. I don't need to read it again. I'll read it out one day, but like today is not that day. I'll probably do like a when we get a chapter 5 release date, about like maybe like 3 weeks before, if I can, I'll start a like Deltarune recap thing where I just like play through the game's story again and just we recap the whole thing, so people like who may have forgotten things or aren't Deltarune obsessed, like, you know, can at least have a good grasp of the chapter without having to replay it themselves. It gives me a chance to experience the game again. Should be fun. Can I at least do this first try? The answer is no, but I'm going to try for it. Kris. Oh, Kris. Is it fun, Kris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? I mean, it will. It'll give me an easy night battle. No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? I mean, not really. The Pippins were kind of a nightmare. Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? I hope you die in a fire. You can't die in a fire because you're made of fire, you piece of shit. The beef runs deep with this one. The beef I have with this stupid character. It runs deep. It runs real deep. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! Frick! Screw you! Ah! This little shit! Man, I choose to be a really big difficulty spike for no apparent reason other than I'm a piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid shadow mantle. I hope you burn in a fire. You piece of shit. Oh, now I get the no hits easily. Does it hurt? I bet it frickin' does, you piece of crap. Oh, now you get a frickin' hit out of me. Screw you. Screw you! Screw you! Oh, now you throw bombs at me during this attack? Fuck you. Who thought bombs and this stupid guy would be a good combination? Yeah, just loads and loads of bombs everywhere. Screw you and your stupid bombs. No one likes just stupid bombs because they're stupid and they're bombs. And they blow up in people's faces. And no one likes that either. Why would you do that to me? Can you just not be a piece of shit for once in your life? Good lord. Oh, you'll just disappear and don't give me a mechanic? Screw you! Fuck you. What did Iram do? Is me steal my freedom motif? I am perfectly fine. I am free as a doornail. Doornails are known for being very free creatures. Could you, for 5 seconds, not be a pain in the ass? Oh my god, just let me pick up the stupid candy and stop hitting me so much. Oh, frick you. Why are you like this? Shame you don't have an ERAM profile pic or you would roleplay. Yeah, you won't be the first. Don't you just love when you're just stuck in an attack and can't get out of it? Isn't it just so fun when that happens? Oh my god. Bro, stop. Calm yourself with the bombs. Stop laughing at me! Bro, I am so done with this stupid boss. No candies! Yeah, don't worry about the goal too much. It's there as an incentive for people who can. It's not pressure to donate. Like, I've had it off for so many streams, and I'm realizing, like, you know, maybe I would get a boost if I set that to, like, as in boosting viewers, not boosting revenue. I don't really care about the revenue. Well, I mean, I do, I don't. I don't like pressuring people into donating. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. And that's the main thing. These streams are free for a reason. If I wanted to be a paid streamer, I would make people pay for a membership to watch my streams. If I cared that much about the money, I wouldn't make these things free. It's about the fun. Free entertainment is always important to have around. Give. Bro, I literally turned around and attacked him. Love you too, game. Love you too. We're best pals, aren't we? Oh yeah, we're not best pals using this stupid attack. It's not the other one. If you even think for a second about making donuts, screw you. Donuts and bomb, that's the best thing anyone's ever wanted. No, it's not. No one likes that attack. I don't know why you do that attack. No one likes it. Maybe if you just stop doing that attack for like 5 hours, maybe so you get some friends. But no. No, you just decide, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this stupid attack that no one likes. Are you kidding me?! Oh my god. This stupid boss, this stupid guy who thinks he's so cool because he can throw bombs from his mouth. Aren't you just the coolest? Aren't you just the sweetest? Aren't you just the most painful ass bastard anyone has ever known? That's what you are. That's all you are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro! Would I press your ear on to pay to watch? Absolutely. If you're gonna make me suffer, give me money. If you're just here for cool vibes, then stay. Have a nice time. Enjoy the fact you don't have to pay for this. Enjoy your free entertainment. Enjoy watching me suffer at the hands of the most evil bastard ever conceived. Can you think of a more evil bastard? I can't. I certainly can't think of a more evil bastard than this guy. This guy's a pain in the ass. This guy is really just a pain in the ass. I don't know why he bothers being a pain in the ass. I don't know. He just likes being a pain in the ass. It's kind of annoying for me. I think it's kind of stupid on his part. Is Iran... What's Iran's pronouns? Is it it's, or is it like he... Or is it they, them, or... What is it? Because, like, I should find out. Bro, I couldn't dodge that. Bro, could you, like, stop being such a pain in the ass for, like, 5 hours? Cool. Have you heard of Deltarune Frostvale? No, but it sounds more fun than this. Ah! Okay. Bro, I'm attacking them. They're just like, nope. Nope, we're not going to be nice to you. We're not going to be nice to you. We're not going to be cool to you or anything. We're also not giving you any candy, because fuck you. Ah! Bro, these stupid one-tile freaking gaps. Yeah, no, you're not doing that attack. Oh, we're doing this one now, because fuck you. This is his worst attack. By a country mile. Oh my god. I have something at least. Yes, come on, give. Okay. We're in decent HP range at this point. Bro. I could not escape that. Nor can I escape that. Ah, I went the wrong way on one of them, so screw you. Please, 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 thank you. Please. Thank you. The frame perfectly you can do here if you're really good. Nope, I'm not good enough. Thank frickin' hell. Deltarune needs a pause button and a skip cutscene button. It has a skip cutscene button. It's called the X button or the C button if you're on PC. Yeah, I don't care what you have to say. Give me my freaking nice, cool shadow mantle, please. Toby's storytelling is amazing, but his gameplay design is not good in your opinion. I would agree with that. Because, so, here's the thing I would like to point out. Every single character you play as is exactly the same. Or will be exactly the same at some point. So, if you look at Kris does damage. It has a bunch of acts which, like, push the mercy meter, right? But if you think about it, from a gameplay standpoint, if you really think about it, the mercy meter is pushing the objective, which is winning the fight. And what does doing damage do? Pushes the objective of winning the fight. So Kris is damage dealer. Susie does damage and heals. Ralsei has a healing spell, and the most commonly predicted buff Ralsei gets is Fire Shock, which will do damage. And then there's Noelle, who also falls in line with this because she has Heal, Prayer, and Ice Shock. And if you want to get really technical, in the Spam to Neo fight, the two acts you get are an attack and a heal. Every character in this game is exactly the same. To fair, no, I don't want the Shadow Mantle just yet. I think Shadow Mantle Twin Ribbon for the Tenor fight. But I think after that we're gonna have to go Shadow Mantle Dealmaker because TP isn't important for the night battle, but it really is for the Tenor battle. Kris has absolutely nothing special since S action or action existed. I mean, kind of and kind of not, because, I mean, Kris's acts usually do more. I say usually, but, like, sometimes it doesn't really matter enough. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will leave you with this relaxing music, and while I stretch my legs for a bit, and I will see you guys in about 2 minutes. And we're back. Some consider flat soda's light world counterpart to be the apple shampoo. So does drinking the flat soda mean drinking shampoo? I mean, does it? Oh my god, it's Wingaster. Yeah, I had to go take a break because I need to stretch my legs a bit. But now we're back, and now I have the Kris. But I need to make sure my inventory is in a good spot because I need a very specific setup. Okay, so most what I want is I need the glow shard. I need. I'm gonna put the exec buffet away. Save that for the another fight. TV dinner, I can deluxe dinner same. Put the deluxe dinners in storage. But juice will do fine. Tension gem I don't really need. I need to sell to get rid of that. To be fair, not much really that I'd want to. I mean, I probably want to throw most of this away. Sell it. Tension max. I have 2 glow shards. I don't need the second glow shard. I'll put the revivements in just to sell them. I need to sell my points too as well once I've done. Sell items. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then I'll keep the choco diamonds just because they heal Kris about 20. Is there a video where a child supposedly by the name of Frisk pushed someone who looked like just like you Wingas into the cause acid? Right, I mean I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of I don't have a lodestone on me at the minute. I'm gonna buy one, but I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of deluxe dinners when it comes to the actual night battle. It's gonna be deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner. It's gonna be a real nightmare. Okay, well I'm gonna save. I think this is the build I want. Bounce Blade, Shadow Mantle, Twin Ribbon for the tenor fight is what I want. Because I need TP like a lot of it. Alright, let's skip through Tenor's sad backstory about how no one cares about him anymore. God, my coughing is just not going away. You just gotta love when things just do things. Have I seen The Emperor's New Groove? You remembering someone's quote from that where she yells, "It's dinner time"? I have not seen Emperor's New Groove. The roaring night told me we can do cool things. It's TV time! So, there is no benefit to me doing this in this specific challenge, but we have a tradition. Tenna, got your nose! I think it's more beneficial just to defend rather than saying I love TV. Minigame with just Kris and then these to attack. That was close. Okay, now just defend. I get minigames faster, so it's probably better to just, yeah, do this. Although, to be fair, you know, having Susie and Ralsei up might not be the best thing for this fight. Also, that's pronounced Yzma. Cool. I like learning how things are properly pronounced. Like how everyone calls Rayquaza Rayquaza, and they're all wrong about it. Minigame. Ba ba da da ba da 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 ba ba. Bum 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 ba ba da ba da bum ba da ba ba da ba da da bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ah, frick. Bum 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 bum. Ah, frick. Yeah, I need to act. Ah, frick! Forgot about this. God damn it! Can I just freaking get the tenors? Right, I'm gonna go for a but juice just to be safe. There a point in a fight where he's you a minigame. I don't know what you mean by that. Ah, frick. It's TV time! I could suppose Susie and Ralsei make it faster. I'm aware that would make it faster for this fight. I'm realizing that now. I'm just very used to, for most regular fights, doing the fight command. So that's why I'm doing it. I will do the spare tactics for the night, because I kind of have to for that one. In fact, I can also read the dialogue from like Nice. Alright, I think time for a defend. Good. Is there a reason why it didn't do the static screen? Like, I know it messes up with streams and stuff, but like, is there a reason it doesn't do it anymore? Because like, it should still do it, right? Unless it was like giving people seizures or something. Like, it kills bit rates, but that's about it. Doing a pacifist, you reckon for the night I put Kris with Saber 10, Shadow Mantle, and Spike Band? I'm going Saber 10, Shadow Mantle, and Dealmaker. And you can't get the Devil's Tail in this run because it requires using the Pacify command. Remember that Kris does more damage when Susie and Ralsei are swooned. That is the objective, but also I have to, like... I can't guarantee who the knight targets. So... I will try, but again, this is going to take a while. This will not be done this stream. I very much doubt that I will do it this stream. Okay, I need to get all the deluxe dinners for this next fight. It's gonna be fun. Oh, are you a bit staticky? Alright, I'll reset it. Thank you for telling me. It does that sometimes. It really annoys me it does it. Should be okay now. Just listening to it back. It sounds alright. To be fair, I'm also having there's no audio here, so it's probably doing something. It sounds fine. Okay, I need to not buy it because I need to sort out my items. Storage. Put in you. Swap out you, and put in you, and you, and you, and this would be so much better if I remembered the freaking cool thing. Buy. Deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner, deluxe dinner. Okay, now I also need to go and sell some stuff that's in my storage. Because the ancient chocolate in this run actually has a benefit, which is... Kris might need it eventually for a full heal. Pocket items. Right. Yep, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You aren't, and you aren't. And then you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. No, you're not fine, actually. You're fine, and all of you should be fine. Okay. Everything that we don't need is gone. Well, everything, yeah. Did I buy any free bow ties? I bought free bow ties, so yeah. So we need Shadow Mantle for definite, and I need Dealmaker for the high defense. We're gonna have 10 defense going in this, 20 attack and 5 magic, which is kind of funny. Dealmaker is like really good. Dealmaker is like the best thing. So, just to recap. Only deluxe dinners. There is no need for revivements because if Kris goes down, the run's over. And we just force a death. For equipment, Saber 10 for damage. Shadow Mantle for defense. Dealmaker for defense. I have, if need be, the Spike Band. Because the Spike Band is better than the frayed bowtie. It has the same amount of defense, Kris doesn't need magic, and it has 1 more attack. I do need to save, though. In case bad things happen, I have to restart the run, because I'm using the Switch tomorrow for another stream, for another game, so... Let's do this. Right. How hard can it be? We've got the unstoppable force against the Roaring Knight, you know. Kris will do fine here. We'll not have any issues whatsoever. And Tenna's dead. Tenna's just dead. Oh, here we go. Wow. Rory Knight, no, how could you break Kris's TV? Your cousin Noelle watched holiday specials on that. It's so awful, isn't it? Right. Hold on. I can actually read text here because S action and R action work. Kris held their breath. Her heartbeat quickened. The soul now moves faster. Susie talks to the night. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine. You don't want to listen? Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Ralsei tried talking. Please don't do this. If the roaring happens, then please stop. But nothing happened. Heh, just 69 damage, that's nice. Well, chip damage is important. I fired, and then I missed, and then I fired again, and then I missed. 13! Guys, 13. $17! 38. I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? There's a reference in it. Ooh, big yikes. Okay, well, Deluxe Dinner on Kris and, spare with Susie. $58, guys. $76. $80. $82. Okay, need to be careful from now on. Yep. Although that literally didn't hit me, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Ah, frick. Play it safe. Ah, frick. Am I fudging the numbers, or is the soldier special enough to make the impossible barely possible? This is genuinely the numbers. Oh, you meant something else. Okay, yeah. I follow. I don't, but I do. $74. Ah, frick, the stupid diagonals. So you meet with the same fate. Shall you try once more? I should have a dedicated stream to just this fight. I mean, I've done that before, but like, you know, I should still do it for this. It looks so good on the shorts feed stream. $64. Wow. That didn't happen. Of all the didn't happen things in this game, that's one of the most didn't happen. $64. Oh. Yeah, maybe look at the direction the slashes are coming. Maybe then you'll dodge them first try. I'm not trying to build up attempts here to make this seem harder than it is. I'm actually just not thinking straight. Or breath. I fired and then I missed. Ah, screw you. Why am I so bad at this attack today? Actually, why? It's not that hard. I'll try and watch them. I'll try and like just dodge the attacks, but okay, that wasn't intentional. I wasn't actually trying to get hit there, and I just end up getting hit, because why not, you know? So the best attack to get rid of characters who aren't holding the Shadow Mantle is the Sword Corridor. Maybe I should not try to be, I should just try to follow the flow of the corridor natural. Or maybe not, maybe this is the best choice. 74! Given that the next attack is a low damage one, I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna heal just to be safe. Because next one is big damage. $66. What an odd number. To be fair, doing this now makes like half of the rest of the game like so much easier. It's just this is also just not worth it for like the purposes of trying to make chapter 4 really easy. Although it does make it really easy. Okay, that was a bad hit. This diagonal did not help me. I'm having a fine time at the minute. Made that hard than it needed to be. We're gonna be here for a long time. I should have healed that. I don't know why I didn't. That was stupid of me. Yep. That's the punishment I get. Fight again. And you have died. I sure have. That didn't work out the way I wanted to. It's not going well. It's doing something right now rather than nothing. Susie's just a meat shield for harder attacks. Also, she makes it take a lot longer. Waiter, one revivement, please. Okay, we need to look for Deltarune just in case. If I can beat your I should be able to beat this plain knight. But then the entire Undertale transfer going piano, because why not? That's cool. It'd be nice if Susie just went down here. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Pretty nice if Susie just went. Okay, yep, runs over. Kris is down. I can't. I'm not allowed to revive Kris. A bit weird in my headphones. I'm going to just reset the audio real quick. It sounds a bit weird if it's me. Okay, alright. 16! If it was one number higher, I'd make a joke. She's 17, Scott. That's who you chose? I'm not even old enough to go and drink at your shows. I can't even do the fucking joke properly. I sure do like how Ralsei has taken no damage. Same with Susie, but Kris has taken... Stop killing Kris! I can't! This fight, man. This stupid fight. I sure do love how the knight is just an absolute pain in the ass. I've done like a theoretical no-hit of this. I don't know why I'm struggling now. I can get to like frickin' halfway through this fight without getting hit. I don't know why I'm running problems right now. Okay, well that doesn't help, does it? Fight! Spare! It'd be nice if Susie and Ralsei just stopped and actually lost the game. I know I could intentionally try and get them killed, but I don't want to. Which means less HP for Kris to tank. Ah, frick. Ah, well, that's fine. Susie's down. That's nice. Respectable damage. Now, at least. I'm going to take a hit here anyway. Might as well just try and not. But okay, jeez. Deluxe dinner on Kris just to be safe. Don't trust this game with anything. Ah, frick. Oh, cool. Someone's texting me. I'm gonna have another 10 minutes, then I'm gonna dip for a bit. And by that I mean dip until tomorrow, where we play something else. I should have got Ralsei killed there. I don't know why I didn't. Got Ralsei killed. Phew. Okay. All right, we're in optimal position now. High damage, finally. Ah, frick. Ah! Safety. It's important. Ah, frick you. That stupid diagonal. You know what? I think it's better off if I go into this with a clear mindset where I'm not fumbling around the controls constantly. So I'm getting stream now. It's been fun. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow. Pokemon Champions releases tomorrow, so I'm going to be trying that out on stream, just for fun, because I'd be doing it anyway. So, yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.